Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and today I'm just looking at coins and I'm thinking about getting them certified, so I thought I'd share. I'm starting with this 1881 Carson City silver dollar. Really nice coin, really good date. This coin is probably $400 to $450, anywhere from like a 60 to a 64. So there's not really a big spread. In a 65, it jumps to about $600. So really, you need the coin to come back in a 65 grade to make it worth getting certified. Super clean fields behind the head here. This area is just really pretty. Um, in front, you've got a lot of little chatter. And so if you take a closer look, um, you can have, I think, what is the equivalent to, if you follow sports, watching instant replay in super slow-mo. When you look really closely at a coin under magnification, sometimes you're just looking too close and you're seeing too much. Because with the loop on it, it looks pretty beat up, but you really got to kind of trust your naked eye a little bit. Having said that, I can already hear you all saying, "Don't do it, don't send it in." All right, well, we'll figure that out later. I'm just going to keep going through here some of these guys. Here's an 1805 bust half dollar. Real pretty coin. I'll probably get this certified either way, just because a fine is $400, a VF is closer to 600. But overall, it's just kind of a nice, pleasing coin. I like looking at these the clouds and see how much detail is up in the clouds. And then you had the shield's really strong. The arrows are still really strong. So these coins come kind of flat struck, so you see all the flatness in the eagle head and the wings, and the E pluribus unum on the banner, but or ribbon. But overall, it's a real pleasing coin, and there's still lots of detail left to it. You can still see some of the eye and everything on the front side. So that's kind of a nice piece. 1886 silver dollar. This is from San Francisco Mint, uncirculated. This is a $300+ coin. And one of the things that I like to do is I do sit down and look at the coins again under light and take my time. And then this happens. So it's important to tilt the coin in the light always so you can see it from different angles, because at this angle the coin looks like a nice uncirculated coin. And then once you get it at the right angle, as you turn it around, you'll start seeing these lines pop up. See all these really fine lines that are just running back and forth, straight, straight, straight. Those are signs of some type of a cleaning. The other thing that you may have not noticed right away once you got at the angle is that rim bump. Rim bumps tend to affect the saleability of the coin. Sometimes the grade of the coin, NGC and PCGS aren't always consistent with whether or not they're going to mention the rim bumps. All right, this one, even though it might not technically be a high grade 1891S, it's a little bit tougher date to get uncirculated. 63 is about $120. I just love the toning. What a pretty coin. And you're gonna see that the next grade up, 64, is about 300. It could go 64. I like the coin. I like the toning. I'll probably end up sending that one in. Doesn't appear to have any type of cleaning or other problems. You also look, besides for the hairlines, you look for residue and things of that nature. So this is a common date, 1899, from the New Orleans Mint. This is the type of coin that really, really, I probably shouldn't send in. The Mint State 65 market has come down a lot in recent months. Mint State 65 Morgans used to be $150. Now they're closer to $100, which means after you spend $30 or $40 to get them certified, it's probably not worth it. But just really, really a great looking coin. I'll probably send it in anyway. As long as I'm sending some coins in, I might as well send in some pretty coins, right? right. You can all just nod in agreement. That's good. A couple of mint mark 1921 Morgans. These ones always are hard for me to decide on because uh, I just I don't know if it's my inconsistency or just the way NGC and PCGS looks at them. They're hard for me to seem to come back the grade that I want. There's that little tiny mint mark on these. I'm pretty sure that they took the mint punch from the Mercury dime and stuck them on here. It's so small on these coins. Really hard to see. The mint state versions of these do have a pretty good collector market. They're hard to get nice mint state coins. This one's a little subdued. This one's actually very subdued also. That means that it's not super bright white. There's like a gentle tone over the top of it. This one has the Denver mint mark. Real tiny right above the D and the O and the word dollar. Overall, pretty nice coin. I may consider sending those in. Other than that, I've got some pennies to look at. And for those of you, and I have some of you who've been watching for a while, you know the track record that I've had with Indian cents and NGC and PCGS, and it hasn't been good. So I probably shouldn't even consider sending this in, but I'll share it with you. It's a really nice 1863. These were made out of a thicker nickel and copper alloy than the pennies we're used to, and they have a very different look to them when they're in high grade. So kind of a nice looking coin. All right, so I wanted to talk to you about this one in particular. This is a 1939S, and this is an unusual coin. Normally I wouldn't get anything this modern, and coins from the 30s generally, unless there's something special and rare about them, they're not worth getting certified. This coin just kind of has a look about it. It's kind of hard for me to describe other than to say it's just got the look. It doesn't really have any major problems, just super flashy. So then this is when I like to use some of the PCGS price guides, and they have this rare market report that they put out. So and the reason I like using it is you see all these lines and whatnot, which can be a little confusing, is that when you look at it, they'll list the coin and then they'll list some pricing, and then what they'll do at this last one, they'll show you the finest known, what grade the finest known is. Well, on the 39S, the finest known is mint state 67, and there must be a ton of them because it's a $100 coin. So if this comes back a 67, it's worth sending in. Now that's kind of crazy to consider only sending a coin in if you think it'll come back a 67, because that's just stupid. Who would do that? Well, maybe I would. All right, and then last but not least, I've got a couple of 1909 VDBs that are just really nice coins. Nice color, nice original look. And I think I'm going to send them both in just to see how they'll treat them and grade them. The one on the right here has a ton of red. In fact, I'd call it a red. It's got just a little bit of toning on the back. And I'm curious as to what they call this one. Now maybe this one gets called a red brown. The color on this coin is just really great. I mean, it's there, you can see it right there. Those reds and blues and greens, that's all really right there. I can see it perfectly in real life, and it's coming through real nice on the video now. Just a stunning coin. So, but when they grade it, do they just call it a red brown? I know that NGC has the star designation for eye appeal, and maybe they would do that. I'm trying to remember if PCGS does that. I don't think that they do. But technically this coin wouldn't come back red, but it's got better eye appeal than most red coins do. So I think I'll send both these in just to see how they come back. Well, thanks for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. Leave your comments. Let me know if I should send these into NGC or PCGS or what I should hold on to. You can subscribe to me by clicking on the button up here, and feel free to watch some more videos by clicking on one of these two buttons on this side. And you can find coins for sale at oldpueblocoin.com. Thanks for watching.